Hey, everybody, welcome to the Sports Gaming Advisors Wednesday, January 15th, 2025 NBA episode. We're going to talk about what happened last night in the league with our picks and look ahead to tonight's slate, which is pretty extensive. We've got 11 games on the board for Wednesday. So we're going to go over all of those, pick out a few that we like, and talk about those. But first, let's dive into what happened on Tuesday. First off, we had 3 pregame selections. We talked about those yesterday. We went 2-1. The one bad one was Dallas, and it was not close. Jamal Murray just absolutely laid the Mavericks out, outscored them in the first quarter all by himself, and that game was never close. The other two, pretty comfortable winners. So 2-1 there. In the live picks, we went 3-2-1 in picks, but one of them we had 2 units on. Also in that Dallas game, by halftime of the Dallas game, our numbers loved the under in the second half. So we put 2 units on that, cashed that one, and again, leaves us still undefeated on 2-unit plays. So look for those going forward. We pushed the Atlanta Phoenix game, and lucky to do so, took a last second 3 which was meaningless, but it was meaningful to us. It made it a 5-point game, and we got that push. Overall, for the day, 4 units to the good, 2 to the bad, and 1 push live, and 6-3-1 overall on the day. So for the week so far, 4-1 pregame, 6-4-1 live, adding up to 10-5-1, which is 66.7%. On Monday, we were 4-2, which is 66.7%. On Tuesday, we were 6-3-1, which is 66.7%. And for the year, we are exactly 66.7%. So we are trying to bring consistency to what is wildly inconsistent most of the time with sports betting. And we're doing a good job of that. Some things go up and some things come down. They ebb and flow. But at the end of the day, we try to end up over 65%. And we are maintaining that level right now. Now let's go into tonight's slate. A lot of games to talk about, so let's get into that. There are 5 spots we've got our eyes on tonight, so let's take a look at them. First off, the Knicks are visiting Philadelphia. Philly is looking to be fully healthy. Joel Embiid is going to make a rare appearance in the lineup, so we appreciate that. Thanks for playing basketball. They're collecting 6.5 from the Knicks at home. I like them fully healthy, ready to go, rested, didn't have to leave town after getting whooped by Oklahoma City. Coming off of that loss, they should have an edge to take to the Knicks. So I'll take the 6.5. Orlando at the Bucks. They've run this game a couple of times recently in Orlando. It was a 3-point game. In Milwaukee, it was a 5-point game. Banchero is back. They're looking good and healthy. Plus 6.5 is just a number that's too many for this matchup. We like Orlando plus those points in Milwaukee. Denver's at home against Houston, collecting 2.5 for some reason. They've got the wrong team favored on this one. Denver is finally fully healthy. Aaron Gordon's back in the lineup. They looked tremendous last night. I know it's a back-to-back. They had to travel. That could be the reason for this number, but wrong team favored. I'll take Denver to win the game straight up. If you're getting points, just collect whatever points they'll give you. With the Lakers at home in LA, finally playing games back in LA with all the craziness with the fires. Miami is finally kind of showing some wear from the Butler debacle. They don't have him, obviously. The whole situation looks like it's taking a toll on the team. They got killed by the Clippers last time out, and I expect more of the same here. Keep an eye on this one. We're not taking this if LeBron is out, if AD's not playing. There's some game time decisions to keep an eye on here, but if they're all going to play, we'll lay the 3.5 with the Lakers. And lastly, the total in this Brooklyn Clippers game, 211.5 is way too low. We're going to get involved in a rare over here. The Brooklyn Nets have been over this number in 8 games in a row. The Clippers have been over this number 5 of their last 7. So I don't know where they're coming up with this number, but we expect it to sail over the number. If it's anywhere close to this, even if it goes up a little bit, I would recommend taking the over. We're definitely going to be on that. So there's some picks. Get on sportsgamingadvisors.com. We'll have our final selections there, as well as getting involved in any live selections we see as the night goes on. And again, we're up 105.3 units through week 12, not counting what we've done this week, and we've added some positive units this week. So subscribe here, get your daily dose of the NBA in 7 minutes or less, and subscribe at sportsgamingadvisors.com. Get our pregame selections, get our live selections. Let's take it to the books and put some units on the board. And we'll talk to you guys tomorrow night. We'll have 5 games to take or to look at. And I'll tell you, early look, we're going to be taking the Thunder at home, revenge spot against Cleveland. So as soon as that line comes out, I would go ahead and grab it. It's likely to go up from whatever they make it. But we'll talk tomorrow about how we did tonight and look ahead to tomorrow's slate. We'll talk then.